Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
All right, good evening. What it is, Deshaun, Tris, Kesselisk, BJ, Mercer, Trader 007. What up? All right, we here. We are here. Took a few trades tonight, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Let me take a look. I'll show you guys kind of what we've done so far. Not really, not much to speak of here. 190 on this pro account, 95 on this pro, 95 on this eval. That's it. Four little scalpers. Nothing cray-cray. Nothing too crazy to get us going tonight. Got to take a look around and see what we got going on. Let's just see what we got going on. I don't know. I didn't mark out the open. I didn't mark out nada yet. I didn't even look at the chart yet, guys. I don't even know what we did today. Wow. So a little bit of a gap up, looks like. Let's mark out the previous day close here. 942.25. Looking like 942.25. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Mo? What up, Mo? What you been up to? Open looking like 990.75. Okay. Mark it out. So what do we do here? We open up, we just kind of grind it higher. 150 points, pretty solid range. Pretty good range there. Let's take a look. You guys saw that Tom Sabo guarantee get smashed again. Key area. What do we have at 1 o'clock? It's like we had a bond auction at 1 o'clock, right? Pretty sure there was a bond auction at 1 o'clock. When did this hit? That one never got hit. Pretty sure there was like a bond. I'm not sure. I'm incognito. The camera went flashito. It went on lunch. The camera went on lunch, I guess. Hold on. Just made a noise like it. I don't know. Might have disconnected and reconnected. I don't know what it did. All right, is it back? Maybe it's not back. I mean, it's on up there. I'm trying everything I got, guys. I'm trying everything I got. And it's not coming up. All right. Well, let's try a different way. Window capture. Let's see here. Bam. Let's capture that one. Then let's go like this. Whoop. Whoopity whoop whoop whoop. Whoopity whoop whoop whoop. And let's move me down there. Boom. Best I can do. Best I can do. Oh, now I see why. That can't have anything to do with that. All right. What up, happy kids? What up? What's up, Lesson 4? Investors. You just got the car from the shop and dropped 1K? Yeah. What's up, Steve? Steve J. De Simon. All right. Let's get back on the 2-minute chart here. Daz, I just, I've been around.
Order submitted.
I'm going to see if this thing gets me in here. I just submitted a gold order. Man, come on, man. You're really going to miss me by like a couple of ticks there. I don't really
Order submitted.
That one really kind of already hit. What up, heads up? Sovereignty in the house. Do I want to take this one? I mean,
order canceled.
I guess I'll take it off. You guys can hear that audio, I'm assuming. If you can't tell, I have on a different set of headphones. This is just for my phone. Accidentally left the other ones in the other car and don't have them with me. Do have some wired ones I could put on, but I haven't done it yet. I can't find the order that I just put on. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm on Oh, we might get tagged in on that. It almost went 5 already, though. I don't know if I want to mess with it. I guess we will.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Woo, we in. All right, we in on gold here. I'm looking for 1 point. What up, Tony? In on gold. I'm looking for 1 point on this account. And then over here. Wait. I really just do that. Come on, man. I meant to be in more here, but I guess that's all right. She is dumping after all.
Order submitted.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Really? Bounced right off the 07 level there. I'm only going to look for a point off that low, 1.5. If we can get it. I'm tempted to just buy. We hit this level down here. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm only in a micro here. Didn't mean to be. I thought I was in a mini. Which I'm in it on another account too. 25K. I'm either going to backdoor kind of this area here. What up, Miss K? The thing is, if I'm going to backdoor, I may as well just add here. You know? May as well just add here if I'm going to backdoor it. Let's see. Could get into a sticky situation if I add here, though. What we could do is go half size.
Order filled.
So let's do that. We're going to add here half size. And if it doesn't bounce, we'll obviously average into it. I think that's okay. It's an okay proposition. Yeah, it could be, Mo. Could be, could be. This is the time of night where it happens sometimes. What up, John? How's it going? Mm-hmm.
Order canceled.
filled.
There we go. Out there on that one. So what I can do
Order
now is
canceled.
take that off. All right, let's get back over here to the 25K and kind of manage on that one for a little bit. Where's that one at? Right here. We're in this one, just one micro, which what we should be in, but we should have added one. Realistic. Ooh, not 5.
Order canceled.
We should have added one realistically here, but I didn't.
Order submitted.
It's playing over there with the other one. I suppose I could add it in there still. Trying to average our way out of it. With inflation, cost of living, and yet the market puts in all-time highs. Yeah, that's what you'd think, but man, the market just says, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I kind of just want to get out of this one. I'm going to move that down to there. So just give me a point and I'll be good with it. Not going to be too gritty. Not too gritty here. Not too gritty. I do agree with you kind of, Mo, here. I do need to get out of this because we're kind of breaking this trend line. Looking like we want to just run down there to that lower side for sure. Kind of got the look in its eyes. The look in its eyes that I normally ignore, but we will try to work our way out of this one, I guess. If we can. If I was already in on this one, I don't know if I would have. Yeah, I'd probably already be out because the average would have been like 10. What's up, Punisher? We here. Guys, I'm going to try to put in the hours next week. I don't got a lot going on next week in the afternoon, so I think that we'll we should be able to put in some decent hours. Am I still? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not in that trade over there anymore. I do have a couple of orders out that I need to be aware of. Couple of orders out. 800 on a gold short. Let's go, Mo. That's nice. That's nice, Mo. Ty Simpson to the Rams. Not a huge fan of that pick, but hey, what are you going to do? Listen to music on my phone tonight. I don't even like that song. Yeah, I got raped on gold last night, guys. Pretty bad. Pretty good reaction here, actually. How much time we have left on this candle? 27 seconds? Yeah. You know what? I might. I don't want to get greedy here. Don't want to get greedy, but I think I could get more than 1 point. But not going to be greedy. We could take a little ad right here off this level if I wanted to. Don't want to get in too heavy too fast, though, either. I already missed the first ad. So I don't know if I want to get in too heavy too fast. Guys, listen, I know it's 200 subs, right? 196 subs. But if we could get to 10,000 somehow tonight, I would do a huge giveaway. Huge giveaway. Huge! It would be huge! So, yeah, if you somehow could get us there. Huge giveaway. Yeah, I'll do a little dance. A little dance. A little dance. Yeah, 10K giveaway. That's right. It might involve some cash. I don't know. A little quiche. A little quiche. If we can get there. I mean, it's 200 subs. I've been on runs like that before, guys. I've went on runs like that before. I can do this. Maybe with an optimal bankroll under optimal conditions. You set them up, I knock them down. I'm a little bit tempted to add here. Going good, Pawn. We have not taken any NQ trades yet tonight. None. Zero. Zilch. Be happy for you to get it. All right, cool. Appreciate you, happy kids. That's true, too. That's a good point. I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure. Missed that one. So I don't really want to add there. You guys don't normally hear the order filled, order canceled stuff on my end. You guys can hear that, right? Let me see.
Order submitted.
Yeah, I think y'all hear that.
Order canceled.
Oh, you're beat from hitting yards and estate sales all day? Nice. Good old yard sale. Can't beat it. See, I don't normally hear that. Normally, that's in my ear.
Order submitted.
All right, let's add it there.
Order filled.
Just trying to get out of this, really. I'm not trading Earl. New Earl. Got some nice stuff. Let's go, pawn. It's always good to score at the sales. Sucks when you go to sales and there's nothing there. I like some yard sales. Good old yard sales, estate sales. I like those too. We might get tagged in on the other accounts over there too. Problem here, I'm on a 25K account, so I can't really, I don't want to go too crazy with this. This trade's already been mismanaged 100%. Faux show. Will also be added in down here on the 150K account, I believe. Again, I'm not copy trading this stuff tonight, but it's not outside the realm of possibility. I could throw some on. Oh, am I in on the other account too? I think I might have got, what account is this? I'm in on 218 also. But I think it only needs a point. Is that right? Did I get in on 218 on the wrong thing as well? I did. God darn it. I didn't mean, oh yeah, I wasn't on, I remember now, I wasn't on this one. This is what we were on to begin with. I forgot I was in this trade. I forgot I was in that one. As you guys come in, please hit the like button. I do appreciate it. It's like you've done a good job so far. Appreciate you. The top of the hour coming up here in about 14 minutes. Kind of split the screen here so we can still watch in queue as well. Chip Smith in the house. Pawn, you should have bought those shoes. Those purple, white, and pink shoes. You should have got those. You should have picked up on those. All right, is this going to get us out? Oh, you did get those. Let's go. Those look pretty nice. Pretty clean. I might, yeah, I think I'm going to do it like this. We're going to go, I'll take the ad off at just a point, and then we're going to see if this thing can squeeze. Kind of has that look in its eye like it might. At least we'll be out of the ad there. Kind of reduce risk a little bit. Squeeze it. Nasdaq looking like it's about to run back through the highs too at 27,140. I wouldn't mind a long here on Nasdaq, to be honest. I think if it can break kind of above 125 here, it gets a little squeeze going, looks like. Oh, dude, it one ticked that ad exit. Come on, I want my $10. Gold.
Order canceled.
filled.
There we go. Oh, they were brand new? Nice. Let's go. Technically, I could get out here with some profit, but I'm not going to. This one's almost hitting too. Get up there and hit it. Lord of Love, what up, design? Since this is the 25K account, I may just exit here, I think. I don't know, I'm trying to decide whether I kind of want to move the stop up on this account. The other account's 150K and I'm in one micro. Can't be, I'm not worried about that one. This one is a 25K, so I have to be a little leery about getting in too heavy of a position. I think get out here and then get in down here is fine. Oh, the ventriloquist doll will go for about $100. Nice. I didn't know that's what it was. Yeah, I was wondering what that doll was. I didn't get a good look at it.
Order canceled.
Stop filled.
It'd go for more if you knew how to operate it. I guess that is a ventriloquist doll. That is kind of funny. I didn't even notice that. This one down here, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind this one because we'll get an ad down here. And then we'll get... I really want to kind of be on GC on this one.
Order canceled.
What I'll do is I'll take that off. And I'm going to switch over to GC on it.
Order submitted.
Yeah. Oh, I already had an order down there. I didn't even know that. Okay. That'll work. That shall work. 6 minutes to the top of the hour. Really shouldn't be trading the gold after that. I mean, if we do obey by that, then probably not going to get that opportunity down there. Gold's been all right tonight. It was really bad last night. Really, really bad. Terrible. Not only was gold bad, I changed the way I was doing things a little bit. I went heavier size last night. Bad night to do it. Bad night to do it. And I went for 2 points instead of 1 on heavier size. Had I only went for 1 point, I would have had no losses. But unfortunately, I went for 2, and some weird stuff went on with NQ or on Quan Tower, where Trade of 8 went 2.3 points on the move, and Quan Tower only went 1.7. So yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah, it was pretty bad last night. Happy kids. Twitter's been going crazy lately, huh? Quiet time during London, yeah. Close the gap overnight? Maybe. What up, Gospel? Could be. I mean, like, obviously we pushed up there at open 150 something points. I got it marked out down there. I mean, 27K probably at some point, right? It probably makes sense. I think I'm going to take that order off on this account. No. Where's the account at? This one.
Order canceled.
I'm okay with leaving this on the bigger account. We are approaching 10 o'clock, so that'll be my end of the session for the night on gold. I'm okay with getting tagged in down here in this area on the GC. We'll see. Twitter's been going off lately, though. Have you guys been watching some of the stuff that's been going on? Crazy drama with Patrick Whelan. Yeah, Patrick always has some dramas. Dramas. I mean, realistically, though, like, when it comes to all that stuff, there's no losers in that scenario, right? Hold over 120 for the longs. I like the longs in Q here. I think we squeeze in the 140. Jim, I'll show you better than I can tell you. So let's just go to this is Nutty posted this morning. Match found. Patrick versus Matt. And then he said his money's on Patrick. I guess Patrick upped it to say like $1 million for a trading competition.
Order canceled.
Hey, we hit some sort of target. Yeah, I'll be running a giveaway if we hit 10,000 subs. If we don't hit 10,000 subs, I mean, what am I doing, you know? Gotta hold you guys hostage for 10K. They should do a boxing match. I don't know about that. I don't know about a boxing match. That doesn't seem to be logical. Not logical. A dog just got drafted. Who would be the first dog off the board? Probably a defensive player. I don't even know. Who was it? Let me see. Maybe I get a notification. I don't know. Monroe Freeling, tackle. Yeah. I'm not even watching the draft. All right, guys, 10 o'clock here. Going to be beyond my time to trade gold. So,
Order canceled.
I want to do the right thing and take the orders off here. Chess boxing was a thing for a bit. Investor on the gold trades, it's negative R. 50 tick take profit, 150 tick stop loss. But let's switch this out. Switch it out. This is where we're finishing up tonight on gold. Just 4 take profit trader accounts being traded. 190, 93, 95, 95, and then negative $4. Break even. We smoked these Tradeify accounts. Traded gold last night. And we took a kick in the nuts on our Take Profit Pro account that we had at Daily Payout. Where's it at? Right here. Now it's up 730 now after the 190 tonight. But we've only got, if you know how Take Profit Pro is, once you get to the Daily Payout, you got 2,000 in drawdowns. So now we have 730 in drawdowns. We got to work that back up. So slow and steady wins the race when it comes to that. I'm going to reload the Tradeify accounts. I'm going to buy a packet of 5. If you guys didn't know, Tradeify is offering an extra 5% off when you buy packs of 5. So, yeah. And you can still use code MM. Stack that code with that. I'm going to buy 5 new ones right now. Right now. And then I think I'm going to get some trade days. Probably. So let's add account. And then I don't even know how you do the pack of 5. Oh, here it is. Buy 5, but so if you buy 5 accounts, you save $28. Save an extra 5%. And then I need to add a code. Let's do that. So it's $361 for a pack of 5 25Ks. $361. Trade of 8. Yep, we got everything we want there. We want the select, I believe. Yes, we do. All right. And confirm and pay. Payment failed. Oh, wrong card. That card's expired. I should have made sure the price was right. Okay, it is. All right, we're good. Got those new 5 accounts loaded up. So yeah, I got to pay for evals, Mo. I don't get anything free that I get. Pretty much goes to you guys. And I tell you guys, if I get free stuff, I usually, I don't hide it from you guys. I'll be like, yo, this account, this account's free. I got to pay just like everybody else. Oh, well, maybe not everybody. All right, let me see. Let me log out of this. Let me make sure out of all the orders and positions. I'm going to log on to the My Funded Futures account and trade evade. You wish it was a part of you guys crowd? Yeah. No, I don't use my own code, Miss K. It's against the rules. I use one of my friends, either Husk. Husk is my number one, obviously. He's my number one. But if it's a company like Tradeavide that Husk doesn't have a code with, then I'll use someone else's. I usually spread it between Pine Tree, Tom, maybe Vala here or there. Just depends. We spread it around. Might use Nutty's code occasionally. It just depends. Sometimes I use Bear Trader's code. This Bear Trader is, I've used Bear's code a couple of times on some Apex purchases. Code owner. Boss man, code boss man. Once again, guys, hit the like button, subscribe. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers tonight, I know it's a big ask, 196 subs. We'll do a big giveaway, but I'll tell you, I'll do probably 5 or 6 Lucid accounts, and then we'll do some maybe I'll reach out to My Funded and see if they'll give me a few more accounts to give away. Some guys have a rib removed surgically so they can use their own code. Jim, is there something you want to tell us? Is there something you want to tell us? I guess we can keep an eye on the draft. Feels good. I don't know. I don't know nothing about all that. They call me One Ball Johnny. Johnny Football? Where do I see the all right, draft cast? Where do I see? No, I don't want to see draft cast. I just want to see. Okay, here we go. So I don't even know where everybody went. So you had Mendoza go 1, David Bailey 2nd, Jeremiah Love 3rd. That's awfully high to draft a running back, in my opinion. Carnell Tate 4th, Arvell Reese 5th, Mansour Delane, Sonny Styles, Jordan Tyson. I mean, if you got 1, 2, 3, you got freaking 3 Ohio State players in the top 7. Spencer Fano to Cleveland at 9. I do not know who that is. Caleb Downs, 11 to the Cowboys. Look at that dumpage, guys. Yeah, interesting. NFL channel, yeah. Guys, I have traded how I'm doing the pre-orb, and it's working incredibly well. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to it. I've only been taking 10 points on the first break. Today we got, I mean, it was barely 10 points, 10 and a half points. I didn't really get any slippage on it, but I got filled exactly 10 points heavy. Really heavy. And then the other side also offered 10 points. If you put your stop where it needed to be, still gave you the 10 points. You did take, I don't know, 15, 16 points to draw down there. But basically, I'm just looking for 10 points, usually with like 1 to 3 minis, going heavier size. $4 left in drawdown. Sounds like an NVIDIA play to me or something. Save that thing for NVIDIA. Did you oil that thing down? I don't know. I was trying to see if Husk was still on. Get some fries inside Wendy's while you can. Looks like Husk is in a short here. I don't mind the short. I would probably just wait for a little extra confirmation if we can kind of break 90. Sorry, I forgot you guys could hear that. We can kind of break 90. Looks like we might get a little waterfall going. We turn that volume down a little bit. We can lose 90 here. I may participate short. I think you can target down 75? Yeah, 75 area. So I'll go 3 micros.
Order filled.
Take 5 points on the first 2. And then target 75 on the runner. So short here 3 micros. Just looking for 5 points on the first push down. ATR's 8 points. I don't want to go for anything big. I probably could have waited for a close below, but that's all right. Get a little DCA going if we gotta. We'll close below there. 5 minute. Really need the 5 minute to close below 93 here. We'll see if it does. That would be for the ideal. $20 seconds on the 5 minute candle. $10. Close below there. Please and thank you. Probably should wait for the close for a little extra confirmation, but it's all right. It did not cooperate. Zero cooperation, sir. This thing should be able to at least test maybe like that 67 area. 67, 68, I would think. I just realized I don't even have the ES pulled up. Or I do. Where's it at? Here it is. But I did not. Only goes up. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Certainly feels that way. I don't have my updated Mancini levels in there currently. Guys, don't tell Husk this is the challenge account, okay? Don't tell him it's the challenge. I don't want him to know. I don't want him to know I'm trading the challenge account off stream. Just kidding. You guys would have told on me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rude. Rude. You sure he's not watching? Yeah, I know. He's watching. I bet. I need to update my Mancini indicator. What up, Francis? I don't know how you do it here. I don't know how I update the... Is it here? Okay, I guess so. I gotta get the levels on here. The Mancini levels. I mean, what's the point of having the Mancini levels if you're not going to put them on? The Mancini levels. I did tell myself earlier that I was not going to short until ES got below a certain level. I did say I was going to do that. All right. So the next major level in ES 7147. So we do have room here. We got room here as ES is at 7149. I think 7096, he said, is the bull bear line. So yeah, bull's definitely still in control here, but doesn't mean you can't get some short points. I am in pretty late to this, let's be honest. So pretty late to this position. Yeah, Punisher, it's been pretty tough. That's why I like the mechanical trades like the orb and things like that. Just feels easier. What's gold doing? I mean, the 5-minute fought its way through the 21. Yeah, I don't hate the short here. I mean, it's not fantastic, but I think it's got an okay shot at working. An okay-ish shot. One thing I didn't think about is I am on 25K, but I guess it's fine. Probably fine. Guys, let's get those likes. Let's also hit subscribe. It is free. Free to subscribe. I charge you nothing. I never charge anything, obviously, but I'm just saying. Bulenox is still 89% off, guys. Code MM. Apex 90% off. Code MYTH, MYTH, with a special, I think it's $65 activation fee. Lifetime activation, 65 bones or something like that. $65. Make you holla. I may try to pass some Apex accounts tomorrow, thinking about it. I don't know if I want to like load back up to 20, but may get a few more. What up, ozgaming.net? How's it going? Hey, we hit our first target, guys. I didn't even hear that. That was too quiet. Let's turn it up a little more.
Order filled.
Better. Better. We can hear it. Stop to El Breako even, or should we give it room? I give it 5 points. Going pretty good, Kevin. How you doing? Guys, remember, Lucid is 40% off as well. 40% off. Yeah, we'll have 6 accounts to give away here. We'll do 6 Lucid if and when we hit the 10,000. Only 195 to go. That's it. Fake market has me sitting out the last couple of days. Nothing wrong with that. It's been all right, I guess. Yeah, we'll do 6 Lucid. I'm reaching out to see how many we can do for my fun and futures. And also reach out to a couple other places and see what we can do. Wesley, you missed me last night? Yeah. I don't know what I have right now. Oh, wait. I just noticed ES is at that major level. I'm going to go break even here, guys. Might even take this off. Okay, ES is making its way below that level.
Order filled.
Let's take our 10 points. Let's not be too greedy. After all, we got in that position late. So, what are we at? $38 in profit. 38 D-low. All right. Let's see what gold's hitting on over here. So gold actually is kind of coming into a level that I like down here. But technically, I'm not supposed to trade gold. $93.6.
Order rejected.
Order rejected.
Order submitted.
I'll go for it. This market wants to drop and then pop later, maybe. What up in MSG? I can't remember which one of these is a major level and which one's not. What up, Kevin? Liquidated? No, I was just trying to place an order. I was trying to place an order. I wasn't sure how many I could go. It's going to go for like $30 play. Is that right? Yeah. I'll let you guys know if I get tagged in. KC Concepcion picked by the Browns. Malachi Lawrence, Cowboys. Akeem Mesador went to the Chargers. Okay. Might get tagged in on gold over here, even though it's past the time. I think I get 1 point. You know what? Should I go? I think I probably, let's change this. Problem is I can't add here. If I go in with 3, can't add. I don't like it.
Order canceled.
I'm gonna go 1.
Order submitted.
Your long gold and feeling the pain. One of the things that I've been looking at, somebody brought it up to me. I don't remember who it was. I can't give proper credit for it, but it's like looking at swing points. I mean, I know Trev talks about it a lot. If you look at the 15-minute kind of swing points, right? If we're looking at the 15-minute swing points here, let's just kind of look here. Like just use this one, for example. And I'm looking at the obvious ones, obviously, but like this one here, like we swept it, big reaction, right? Look at each time we sweep the swing points. Put in one here, sweep it, big reaction. Put this one in, sweep it, big reaction. Put this one in. So the market likes to repeat itself. So it might not be a bad idea to wait for a sweep of this and then see if you get a decent reaction off of it. I don't know. Obviously, I'm typically looking for like at the 5. Gold's getting really whippy. You got out on that bounce. Let's go. Oh, guys, let me look at something here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I'm buying this level for reasons. Let's go over the 10 points. Might add into it if it pulls back more. Oh, Patrick. Woo, gets me every time. I want my 10 points. Oh, is this did Atlanta take game 3? I wasn't even paying attention to the playoffs tonight. It looks like they did. Yep. I think that was probably game 3, right? Yeah. Oil's making a poop. So ES recovered a key level here, 47. So that's the reason I'm liking a little bit of a long here. I could actually take this long up to like 112. But ATR is like 9. So I feel like going for 10 points is probably not that unreasonable based on the ATR. Based on the old ATR. Now, obviously, if ES loses, the 47 would be of concern. What up, Lino? Of course, there's not much volume here. And ES is trying to lose the 47. It's at least testing it. Oh ho ho, trying to do me dirty. You couldn't even just test the whole number? I mean, come on, bro. What's the deal? You can do it. I know you can. Kevin wants it to dump. Kevin, I'm long. What are we doing? All right, stop's coming up, guys, back above this most recent swing. It's all right, Kevin. We're looking for a pop. Yeah, we get back above this most recent swing at 93.50. We'll throw the stop in. I mean, we're not asking for much here. Perfect, Kevin, perfect. As Huss likes to say, 2 8-balls and a couple of $1 million. That's all he's asking for. Two 8-balls and a couple $1 million. Oh, dang it. ES is losing the level I wanted it to hold. Rude. Did gold hit that? Did I get tagged in on gold? No, not yet. Oh. Asshole.
Order submitted.
Might just get out of this trade here. Get me out, bro. What up, Andy? Just trying to get a point here. Can we get it? No? One last hurrah for the boys? One last hurrah? Mm-hmm.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Sounds like I'm in the gold. Funded futures family wealth chart 25K for 1580. Huh? Looky out below. Only one problem, Andy. I don't like them. I don't like that firm. I've never traded with them, but I don't know. Maybe they're all right. I've heard of some traders not getting paid, but I guess, you know, that's other places too, I guess. I'm gonna eat my $10 loss here, I think.
Order canceled.
Order filled.
Still in over here on gold. The gold play. Price is right. Yeah, I agree. Probably. How you like them, investors? Nuggets getting creamed. Ponzi, I got stopped out because of you, man. I don't appreciate that, man. That's rude. It's rude, bro. It's rude. It's rude. Man, I can't even get 1 point. That's crazy. What up, Husk? While I'm at home. I always have good internet. I had internet today. It's just, you know, issues with the car. Issues with the car. Husk was suggesting that I had a, that one of my catalytic converters got stolen because I was at a hotel with a number in the name. That's what he said. Someone stole my catalytic converter. What up, Sinister? Come on, rip it up. Get me out of here. People still do that. Yeah, Kevin, for sure. People come out now on yeah, you could, depending upon where you're at, you could certainly come out and your catalytic converters be gone. The rules, the cheap account is intraday and it never locks. That's interesting. Yeah, Charles, can't do that to me next time. How does it not tag? How does it not get me out here? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Husk told us you had diarrhea. Yeah. I mean, if I had diarrhea, I just let you guys know myself. I might post a picture if I had diarrhea. Get me the payout, Charles. Give me the payouts. Gotta pay me back. They have an account for $45 that mirrors Apex, no account fee. See, that's too, I don't know, man. The last company that had $45 accounts with no activation fee no longer is in business. I don't know, but I've been told. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's not sustainable though, Kevin. I mean, like, that's scary. That's a scary, scary account. It's not sustainable. But, hey, maybe it works out. I don't know. Maybe it works out. I have no clue. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is I don't mess with those guys. What's the difference between them and Funded Futures Network? Good question. Funded Futures Network, completely different company. I mean, what do you mean? Are you asking me like what are the differences as far as like the accounts? Funded Futures Network is buy one get one. It's buy one get one. So it's buy one 40% off, get one free, or whatever. Or pass one get one. What is it? How's it go? I don't even know. I can't remember. I think Funded Futures Network is a little bit more expensive. I'm not sure. All right, Mo, appreciate you. Funded, who'd you say? Funded Futures Network? Let me see. Buy one, get one free, 50% off, no activation fee. What is the cost? I've never had an account with them, so I don't even know what the cost is. So theirs is $96. Do you get I'm curious, is that with the code or without the code? Get 50% off BOGO. I don't know. I've never traded with them, so I don't really know. So it's $90. That's 40% off. I have no clue. Oh, investors, I'll tell you what the difference is. I've never heard of Funded Futures Network not paying somebody. I've heard of Funded Futures Family not paying somebody several times. So that's the main difference. But you certainly take a risk with anybody that you trade with, right? It's a little risque. Anyway, you look at it, I guess. Do they do video interviews or something? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I saw some people on Twitter not getting paid from Funded Futures Family. That's all. And then Kellyanne, obviously included them in her video. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Kellyanne posts about it all the time. But obviously that's her. It's not, I don't know anything about them other than the situation with Danny and then the other kid. I can't remember his name. What was his name? Oh, is that? I don't want to say if that was his. That might be the wrong person. I thought his name was like maybe.
Order
Is that
Order
filled.
filled.
the J Dunn one? I don't even know. Is that who it was? Crypto Crab? I have no clue. I don't keep up with that stuff. I'm going to add in a third one here as well.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Yeah. See if we can just bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. The guy who lives in a van down by the river. Down by the river. I don't know who's that. Am I in 3 or 2? Where's the other stop? Oh. No, I just don't want to say the wrong person. Actually, maybe we go like this. Are all my trades negative R? No. Just gold. Just gold. Typically, if I'm trading like Nasdaq, they're 2R, 0.5R. No, I'm kidding. Usually like 1R at least, but gold's negative R. And I don't typically trade gold after 10 o'clock Eastern. So kind of breaking the rules a little bit by trading it here. But it is just on an eval. 2R makes you nervous. What are you trading over there, investors? Are you doing are you going bigger than that or less than that? Yes, investors, I do. Just during Asia. I mean, I talked about waiting for this swing to be taken down here. I like those. I like the rejection off these swings. But I don't know whether I'm going to hold it for that many points and draw down. I guess we'll see. Maybe. I don't know. If you guys are new here, oh, you try for 1.5. Yeah, I like 1.5 too. I think that's a good area. I mean, you've got like a 60% win rate, right? 1.5 is awesome. The problem I have with the position that I'm in right now is I can't add anymore. That's kind of the kick in the pants. I cannot add. I probably should have waited for the swing to add the third one. I don't know. Just kind of thought it would bounce here, so. You like negative R on gold for Asia with this swing, low strat? Yeah. Just be careful with that, investors. You really got to stick to the rules. I mean, that's one of the problems. I keep breaking the rules. Charles, you riding it down? Yeah. I mean, we got the gap down there. I marked it out. 990 potential. That's probably where it's going. I may give this more room. Can we get the push? You thought it was just get in at the swing low. The rules investors basically you take one loss, you stop. So for example, it was terrible last night. I think it went 1 for 6 or something like that. It was terrible, like awful. Well, if you didn't follow the rules and stop after the first trade, you were terrible. You finished terrible. So you got to just take one loss and put it away for the day. So last night, the first trade lost. You should have been done and packed it up for the day. So you lose 150, you're done. So the first trade, you should be done for the day. He must be asleep. Yeah. That's hard to do when you got 6 or 7 other opportunities after that, right? So that's kind of the problem. Last night I took, I want to say 4 trades. I should have stopped at 1. Now, granted, I was able to get out of 3 of the 4, but one of them I was not able to. I got to decide here, am I going to, how many more points is this? I guess it's only 10 more points to kind of give this room. No, you can investors, you can scale into them, but it depends. I just go 1 micro. It depends on the size of the account you have. That's up to you. I usually just go 1 micro because I'm trading like 25Ks. 25Ks. Top of the hour coming up here in a few minutes too. Yeah, if you're only trading 25K, then I think that's the way to go. Just go 1 loss and you're done, 2 wins and you're done. So basically $100 a night, 150 a night risk. So 1 loss and done, 2 wins and you're done. If you keep it to there, even if you lose 2 days a week and you win 3 days a week, you still make money, right? Let's see. If you lose, well, no, that might be wrong. So you would win 3R, but you would lose 6R. No, that's wrong. You would lose, wait, that's wrong. Half an R. I don't know, fucking, I can't think right now. 2, 4, 6, yeah, you'd be break even. So if you win 3 and you lose 2, you're break even. Most weeks it should win 4, if not 5 days, out of the week. If it's doing that, then you're good. But yeah, I like the 25Ks on that too. You can make an argument for trading. You can make an argument for trading like the 150s. I do have the 150s on it as well. This is what I did tonight on it. Not much, like very, very, very minor, trades tonight on it. I didn't copy. I normally copy it, but I didn't copy tonight. Hey, Yantel Torres, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I don't really know what to expect at top of the hour this time of night. I think if we can flip this candle green here, we can flip this green before this candle closes. That'd be a really good sign. Well, you only got like a minute, not even a minute. But if this candle can flip green, I think this thing just squeezes. Next 30 seconds, if we can flip this 5-minute candle green, I think that's a great, great sign. But, you know, top of the hour, you never know. You can't really, it's a guessing game. It can do whatever it wants. Rude. Didn't flip it green. Close, but no cigar. I'm getting kind of tired, guys. 8 minutes going. All right, gold, squeeze it. Squeeze it. All right, Ponzi. Uh, I'm enjoying the social back and forth. It's funny. Well, it's not really back and forth. It's one-sided at this time. I'm probably going to let this sweep that low. Let me mark that out. That way I don't have to keep it over there. Yeah, I think it sweeps this low, but I don't know how far below it it'll go. Might get the bounce here. Let's see. It might want to rip higher now. I don't know. I'm going to probably just let this thing sweep this low and then see what happens. I don't know. Could just dump through it. I have a feeling it'll sweep this low and then probably rip. It might go 10, 15 points below it. Probably go back up and make new highs. Boom, 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 boom. Keith, it is a little tricky, tricky. I think you looks like it's just grinding lower here. Still pushing down. $27.017 or before. What are you in a short, Jimmy, or are you long? It's going to have to sweep this hourly swing. You're in the short? Oh, nice. 27.087. Not bad, not bad. It needs to go down here and sweep the swing. That's what it needs to do. You know, if it can't hold that, if it doesn't sweep that and if we can't get a bullish reaction out of there, then we'll see what happens. I think it bounces and makes a new high. That's what it's been doing, right? V shapes back up eventually. The question is whether we can we hold it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm on gold. It could bounce here, realistically. It could. Yeah, still just grinding lower too. Next level down on ES 7135. A little ways to go here. About another 5 points down. Let's get a little flash wick down and rip it back up. Gold can do it. It's done it before. You shorted at 47.25, but you got out at 47.03. That's all right. Can't catch the whole move, Jimmy. I mean, heck, that's 22 points on gold. That's excellent. That's an excellent trade. That's how you got to look at it. Excellent trade. Little double bottom action here. $47.12. That's a great short. Listen, I'd hold it for the sweep of the previous day low. I mean, right down here at 46.80. It could go 10 or it could go 5 or 10 points below 46.80 and then kind of bounce, but I expect a V shape at some point here. So yeah, I mean, at a minimum of 46.80. Yeah, no worries, triple. I think that's where it's going. If it bounces here, probably not going to be a real bounce, right? If it bounces here, it might push back up into like the 98 whole number area and then sweep the low. It could bounce here, but ideally you'd rather it not even bounce here. Let's just push it. We're so close previous day low. Just push through there and let's see what happens. Need some sort of bullish reaction off the sweep the previous day low here. Let's see. You see, what time did it do that last night? 1:45 p.m. So this is this afternoon's. I think last night it did something similar though, didn't it? 1:20 a.m. wick down. Here it is right here. So at 8 o'clock last night it V-shaped, reswept that hourly swing, went back down. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Felt like a lot of rejection at 47.09. Yeah, for sure. Just kind of held up there, huh? All afternoon. Here's the thing about gold. I talked about this a lot. I used to talk about this all the time, how gold respects gold and silver, right? They really respect trend lines. So you can see, like, just respecting it, just building liquidity, and then when it breaks, then it likes to run it all. Where's the end of the trend line? Here. So that's where it's probably going. $200 EMA, yeah. Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Max is over here asleep. The Tory tan lines. That's right. They're magical. I mean, gold really does. It does a gold and silver both. They really do respect trend lines. Mm. Two evals gone, trading gold and silver. Yeah. Your balls deep in longs. Let's go, Apple. I'm as deep as I can go on this one. 3 micros. Can't go many, so it's fine. Like I said, if we do get a bounce here, I think it's a fake bounce. I mean, it might bounce. It might get back above my average. May give me a chance to get out. But I think it's a fake bounce, in my opinion. Needs to sweep that previous day low. You really don't want to even see it try to bounce until it sweeps that. Because you know if it double bottoms here and bounces, it's going to come back and clean it up. It's going to come back and clean it up. That's what it does. So if it gives me a chance to get out here, if it gets back above my entry, I may just, 2 options. Kill it, reduce size. So may do that. May reduce size. Your 1-year-old cat has experienced his first awakening of insects. He's been going crazy chasing a fly. All right, well, let's see if it squeezes here. Guys, I hate to keep yawning on you, but I am sleepy. So as soon as we get out of this trade, we're probably going to bounce. Unless you guys get me to 10,000 subs before then. You know, only 194 to go. Squeeze back above 90 could get interesting. We'll see. There we go. 89 area. Above 90 here, I think we can get a squeeze back into the entry. Above 90, we probably go to 91. What do you guys think? Seems reasonable. All right, testing the 90 here. Seriously. Decision time here, whether I just take this off for like a loss or what. Think it might squeeze higher, Triple J? Yeah, it could. Kind of surprised it didn't run the previous day low, though. I think it's going to come back and clean that up. What a buy trades? Should get above. If we get above 90, it can go. PA was crazy. I trade, yeah. I saw it a little bit. I didn't get to watch a whole lot of it, but you see a baby V forming. All right. Kind of. Wouldn't be shocked for a retest of 4,700 and then kind of a turn down, but
Connection lost.
uh-oh. Okay, we disappeared for a moment. We're back. Come out. Yeah, I'm trading the Apex counts. Pretty close payout. New rules. I'm okay with the new rules. Here, I'll disconnect some of this stuff so you guys can see the Apex accounts. Oh, wait. Yeah. Here are the Apex accounts right here at the top. So this one I broke rules on, right? 193, I broke the rules on it. So I have to get maximum payout, which would be 54 100, I think, or is, yeah, 54 100. And my balance is 53,779. So effectively $320 away from a max payout on that one. This one's fine. This is on the new rules. I just need 2,600, or yeah, 2,600 total. And this one is also a new one, and we just need another $406. $306. No, it's 406. So if I can hit the opening range tomorrow, which I'll be copy trading these, then we'll be at payout. We'll be at payout there on those two. So yeah, we only got 3 of them now. Thinking about maybe like loading up to 6 or so. We'll see. 46.94 if it hits, you're getting a long dead cat bounce. Yeah. Earlier this week, approved instantly. Not in the bank yet though. Yeah. Some people are saying like that one that I got to get max payout on, that's on the old rules. So I don't expect that one to like be approved like super quick or anything like that. So what I might do is, I know my average is 953. I don't know. Let's just wait on it. 27,014 is the low draw. I mean, I think 990. I think even the previous day close, 942 could be. Could go to the previous day close there. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. We're like 3 points away from my break even. Approved 415 still waiting to be sent. Yeah. You have a legacy PA account with them. It went negative 900 on the 50K, and now about to make 1,700 a day and made 1,500 yesterday. Are they going to deny it? No. So here's the thing, Kamal. If you were negative 900 on a, was that on a single trade? Was that on a single trade? You gotta answer me that, or was that just negative 900 on a day? Did you break a rule? So yeah, if it was on a single trade and it was a 50K, I'm guessing. You need to check your violations, because a lot of times if you have the drawdown like that, if you break more than one rule, they'll make you go max payout. That's what they did to me. But you just do the math. So if you made 1,700 and you have a 30% consistency rule, you'll divide that by 0.3. That means you have to make $5,666 total profit before you can take a payout. So if I minus the 1,700 from that and the 1,500 from that, theoretically speaking, you still need $2,466 before you can get to a payout without going over $1,700 in profit again. Okay. So you're going to have to make $5,600 total balance to get the payout, which would put you at maximum payout. So it wouldn't really matter anyway. So hit $5,600, you'll be able to take out $2,000 and your payout should be approved. So I meet all the criteria, and that's one of the things like that you got to pay attention to. Let me log into my Apex account and I'll show you guys. I meet all the criteria for a payout. The problem is because I broke the drawdown, or I broke a rule more than once, they said, and I'm going to tell you guys what happened. So I was taking the opening range trade, and I sometimes if the range is small enough, yeah, from a minimum perspective or max, from like a minimum payout perspective, that's what you can make. But sometimes if the range is small enough, you I'll take larger size, like 5 micros, 6 micros, 10 micros, whatever the case may be. Well, on this one particular day, I was trying to take 6 micros, and I accidentally was on minis and didn't notice it. So I accidentally took minis and I broke the rule. But you can see like eligibility requirements. Like I'm already eligible for a payout. The problem is it has to be a maximum payout because they're saying, we go to trading details, they're saying that I broke rules somewhere. Where'd it go? Yeah, so violation counts. On this day, they're showing 3 violations, but the 3 violations are from the exact same trade. That's the crazy thing. You can see the violations are from the same trade. So I got 3 violations from one trade, which is crazy to me. Like, how's that happen? I mean, that should be 1 violation, in my opinion. And then this is the day that I was talking about where I accidentally traded 6 minis instead of 5. 6 on accident. And they took, I exited the trade right away. I made like $600. They took the profit from me, which is fine. There it is right there, $654. They took it from me. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I don't know what's going on there. Get out of here. I don't know what I did. But anyways, so now I have to get the maximum payout. So I can get the 54.1. But look how many trading days I've had on this. 145 trading days. And yeah, I still can't take a payout yet. It is what it is. So yeah, Keegan, exactly. I'm a rebel. 10 minis when you meant to do micros. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing was, it was the trade, that trade I consistently take larger size. Today I took, what did I take? 10 minis? No, wait. Did I do 10? No, I didn't do 10. I did 5. Yeah, 5 minis for 10 points today. Made $1,000 on it, on the opening range trade. So yeah, I take it with different sizing, just depending upon the day, how I feel about the trade and stuff like that. So I knew I was on minis today. So I like the fact that you can no longer go over the maximum position sizing. I think that's goofy. Because like sometimes, like there's no, they can fix that on the back end where that's not possible, realistically, if they wanted to. So with Apex, what's the monthly payment for the accounts? 140 days. No, I did the lifetime, Triple J. I always do lifetime on every account. No matter where it is, Apex. If there's anything other than a lifetime option, I always do lifetime. I've had those accounts since September, I believe, that account. So yeah. Got the account for 90% off, and then I'm sure I paid the lifetime fee, whatever it was at the time, probably like 120, 140 bucks, whatever. I don't know. I had 20 accounts with them. That's the lone survivor. The lone survivor from that group. So theoretically, if I take a payout there, let's say I take a $2,000 payout, at least that almost covers the cost of those 20 accounts, right? At least just getting one payout. It'd be pretty close. And then that 25K, if we can get that one, if we can hit that one tomorrow too, that'd be 2,500 in payout from them. That would be nice. So that would put me back in the, well, I think I'm in the green on the year, but not by much. Let's see what it is. I'm still old school, guys. I still write my stuff down. So, what are my expenses? Obviously, I need to write down that $360 that I just spent. Let's do that. 361 to be exact. So what is that? 690, 760, 1060, 13, 15, 18, 21, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35. So I'm at about $3,800 in expenses, and then our payouts. This is for the year. I started a new payout page. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. 12, 24, 34, 44, 45, 46, 49. Yeah, we're at 4,900 in payouts. How much did I say that was? I don't even know. I think I'm like 12 or 1,300 in the green. Not great, but better than being red. What up, Alito? Better than being red. I'd rather be in the green than be red. So, yeah, hopefully so, Triple. Hopefully so. Hopefully we hit it. I mean, if not, it's like a 2-day setback. Today was crazy. Yeah, I didn't really participate in a lot of the price action today. I wasn't around for it. We weren't around for it. Yeah, Sinister. Husk is still in drawdown. You know. I think it's in drawdown $80 if my math is right. I could be wrong. And I am currently up $594. Also, he did reset his account one time. So, no resets for me, up $594. Up $594. Let's go. Listen, it's going to take a lot of time to pass this account. So, let's go, Sinister. Nice job. You had no accounts to trade. You got your 2 times payouts from Lucid and then blew it. Nah, it sucks. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I didn't know there's a fee there too. Yeah, the thing is, like, so we're trading the 25K account, right? The Rapid account. And what's the deal with the Rapid account? I mean, like, it's a great account, right? Awesome account, but $1,000 of drawdown, $1,500 profit target, right? Then once you pass, same deal. 1,000 drawdown, 1,500 profit target to get to a payout. I would rather have traded the flex. I wanted the challenge to be on the flex, and the reason is because with the flex, the idea here is whoever can get to pay out the fastest. So with the flex, you would have only needed 5 $100 days once funded, and then you could have simply taken a $250 payout and won the challenge, right? Now we effectively got to make $3,000 to win the challenge. So, listen, Alito, that flex account from Lucid, I think it's slept on, guys. You got to pay attention here. You only got to make $1,250, and you got $1,000 of drawdown. $1,250. Then you only got to make $1,000 to get the payout with 5 $100 days on the Lucid Flex 25K. I mean, that's an amazing account. You got to think about that from the perspective, if you're able to control your risk and you can copy 5 accounts. I mean, $500 payout times 5 accounts, $2,500. If you can do that a couple of times a month, I mean, that's a solid account to have there. I wish that I had the Lucid 25Ks. Unfortunately, I made a little bit of a mistake when I signed up for the account, so I wasn't really paying attention. and I got the 50Ks. Now, there's nothing wrong with the 50Ks. It's just that, like, right now, I would basically be past all these accounts, and instead I got to make another $1,800, which is fine. But I'm just saying, you know, had it been the 25Ks, because I only traded one micro on these, so they effectively would have already been passed. But yeah, let's go, Sinister. Nice job. Thank you, Jim. You the man. Fideas, yeah, I like Fideas. I just haven't. I like when they have the good sales, Kevin. The only thing is, I mean, I don't, you know, I know a lot of people have gotten payouts from them. I used to trade Fideas. I got 5 of their accounts funded, and then I blew them. I just screwed them up. So went from overqualified to nearly blown to negative. Oh my goodness, Alito, you're going crazy over there on it. That's me, man. As soon as I get qualified for a payout, I don't care if it's $40, $30, whatever, I would take the payout. Yeah, Fideas is not bad, Rubber. They got buy one, get one. No, wait, that's not them. That's the other one. But Fideas normally run a lot of sales. They'll run like 80-90% off. They have a static account that's not bad. If you can manage with $500 in drawdown, their static account's pretty solid. I do like it when they have those really nice 90% off sales. So I think my code with them is Myth, maybe. It might be Myth, might be MM. I don't know. I don't get too many sales with them, but they're not bad. Goodness gracious. That's crazy, Alito. That sucks. At least you got it back. Listen, I've been there, done that. I mean, like, how hard is it to blow an account after like a payout's denied, or you're right there at the payout, or maybe they didn't remove the funds, and then you're like, I just kind of want to get a few more bucks. Yeah, it's so easy to do. You the man, Kevin. Appreciate that. Yeah, payouts fast too with Lucid. I'm telling you, man, that 25K account is solid. It's a really solid account. The 50Ks are too. I just like the flex. Same idea with my funded futures, right? Same idea, a little bit difference of drawdown to profit target ratio, but same idea. 5 $100 days, you can take a payout. 50% of whatever your balance is. So you got to make a little more in the eval. You got to get to 1,500 instead of 1,250, but still very solid account there as well. And I don't even know what the difference in price is. They're probably very similar. Very similar. And that's the same thing I'm doing with Tradeify too. I got the Tradeify selects, 25K selects from Tradeify. So this is kind of what I'm working with. I got the Tradeify 25K selects, Take Profit Trader, a variety from them. We got the one My Funded Futures 25K eval that I'm trading on gold. And then I've got 5 Funded Next 25Ks. And then I want to add, I'm thinking about picking up some day traders accounts because they just came with the end of day drawdown. And also I need the trade day. I want to get some trade day accounts, but like, this is kind of what I'm working with here. You know, so I'm trying to get the Tradeifys. I just bought these. So, and I got 5 funded next. Same idea with all these 25Ks that I'm kind of thinking there. Same thing that I'm talking about with Lucid. Let's get those passed. Let's stack some, you know. Let's stack 5 here, 5 there, 5 there, 5 take profit traders. And then, you know, once you get those to payout land, not bad. So you can really start. I mean, even $500 a payout, $500 payout across 25 accounts, you know, pretty good payout. So you're giving Funded Futures Network another shot. Yeah, I like them too. I just haven't used them yet, but yeah, I was like, a lot of people try to go over these huge payouts. They think about, they're like, oh, I want to go for a, you know, $100,000, $50,000 payout. I'm like, no, I mean, if you can get a 5K payout, a 10K payout, I mean, how far is that going to go for you? It's so nice. What percentage of my accounts are copy traded, Rubber? 95, 96%. I'll take one trade and I'll copy. I mean, like, so part of the problem that I have sometimes is I'm like, I want to swing for the fences. You know, I'm like, all right, I want to, instead of making $100 on one account, I want to make $100 on 25 accounts. You know, that's the problem. So, as you can see tonight, I restrained myself from using the copy trader. These were all individually traded. So 190 here, 93, 95, 95, break even, and then we're still in a trade on this account. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to break these up into groups. That's what I did the last 2 days. Yeah, trying to break them up into groups of maybe 5 or 6. I think that's a really solid thing to do. Rotate your accounts if you want to, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a race, right? Get there when you get there. So, Bulenox 25K. Yeah, I like the 25K there too. So, that's the thing. It's like, you know, the only thing I would say about the Bulenox one is like, you got to get to 2,600 to get the payout, right? I'd rather have an account where I can make $1,000 and get the payout. And that's the key with Lucid Flex there. Next Gen Pro Trader Funding isn't a popular firm yet with affiliates, but it's legit. It has 90% off often. Triple J Next Gen. I don't know if I've probably heard of them. I'd have to check them out. Like I said, I diversify, guys. You can see it. I normally would have 20 accounts with Apex, this, that, and the other. I still love Apex, but listen, if you're really wanting to do it the right way, you spread it out. So, yeah, Oz, I used to full port for sure. You can full port here and there. Listen, now I would use the pre-orb to kind of full port. Use the pre-orb. Why not? I'm consistently getting 10 points on the pre-orb. Now, I know you're not going to pass all the accounts with 10 points, but you could get like halfway there, you know, that sort of thing. What is Next Gen got going on? Let me see. 50K account is 25 bucks. 10 minis, 10 micros. Wait, why did it skip off that? I was still reading that. Go back. $12.50 target on the 25K. That's not bad. Let me read that. So on the 25K, you get 1,700 in drawdown, and you only got a $12.50 profit target. You can pass in 1 day. Hold on. Is there anything negative about Next Gen? I don't know. Sinister, I don't think they're nitpicky. I think it's like this. It's A, B, C, and you got to follow those. And if you don't, then that's where you kind of get in trouble. Now, their website looks like 1980s website here. So I'm looking at this here. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, kind of looking at this here. Looks kind of interesting on the 25K. I mean, you get $12.50 profit target, $17.50 in drawdown. That's odd. You don't see that too often. End of day. It's end of day. Daily loss limit. Trading halts at 50% drawdown. Every 7 trading days. I don't know. I have to kind of look into it a little more. I don't know a lot about them, so. Yeah, this site's pretty bad. That's kind of what I was looking at. Activation fees $149. Yeah, the 25K. I mean, the 25K looks interesting. It does. The 50K, I mean, see, like, why is it tilted? So, am I looking at that wrong? No, I'm not looking at it wrong. Like, 1250 to 1750. I've never seen that. And then over here, 2750 to 2250. So why is it tilted in your favor on the 25K only? That's a little, I've never seen that. I mean, and it's end of day. I could hedge these and you guarantee to pass on a hedge. What up, Dylan? That's weird. I mean, if you're allowed to hedge, you're guaranteed a pass, right? Monthly with activation. Well, I'm pretty sure that monthly stops. That typically stops when you pass the account. And then if you got a lifetime activation fee, it should just be one-time bill. Should be. Yeah, you don't even, I mean, if that's the case, I'm just saying, you know. Let me see if they got some sort of rule here. Hit a banger. Let's go. I didn't know you were live, Dylan. You should share it in the Discord when you go live so I know. So max eval accounts 10. You can have 3. So you have 3 funded accounts. It says up to 10 with approval. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Not sure what platforms they have. Their website definitely it needs work. Nah, crypto, Dylan, you can post it in there. I don't care. We don't care. So they got Sierra Chart, CQG, Motive Wave, Bookmap, Jigsaw. Yeah, that's probably why. They got very limited platforms here. Very limited. TradingView. Hamza, no giveaway tonight. Amp Futures is the broker. The email confirmation sent doesn't even work. I mean, do they use Tradeovate? I would assume CQG can use that. I mean, can you use that on Tradeovate or no? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it seems like a reasonable deal. I don't know a lot about them, but it seems okay. You might could throw them a bone. You know, it's cheap, so I don't know how I would trade it. I mean, I got Quantower, Tradeovate, Ninja. Those are kind of the ones I use. You just passed a 50K? Nice, let's go. Well, I'm not saying it's not legit. I'm just saying their website kind of sucks. It's not the worst website I've ever seen. I just use a little updating. Max position size depends on your account's contract limit. You cannot use a market order to exit. What? That's stupid. So if you're trading 3 to 5 minis on a 25K and you tried to exit with an exit or an X, it won't let you. That's dumb. All right, Dylan. Appreciate you. That's stupid dumb. That's dumb. What up, Steve? Is it going up for now? Yes. 71.41. Not back above a key level yet, though. Kind of need to get back above 71.47 there to go. Yeah, that's dumb. So no news trading. If a market is limited up or down, you cannot place a trade for 5 minutes after. Okay, never mind. That doesn't matter. High frequency trading. 5 ticks. That's okay. Next Gen's number one goal is to make money. We will not penalize unfavorable risk to reward ratios. Okay. You can DCA. I don't know. The not being able to market exit thing's kind of dumb to me. Like, why would I not be able to market exit? Sometimes I just want to get out. Come out. No, I trade differently during the overnight session. So, like, if I'm trading Asia, I trade different. But, like, yeah, pretty much I trade the same in in New York. Still looking for inversions for most of the accounts there. I am trading gold usually 6 to 9 p.m., 6 to 10. I'm in a gold trade now, but I probably shouldn't. If they liquidate you, it will be with a market order. Probably. I don't know. I guess they don't really want you trading max contracts, which that's fine. Just say that. I should be able to exit on my own though. I mean, I don't know. It seems okay. I don't know a lot about them. I'd have to look more into it. I mean, it's certainly cheap enough, but cheap enough. Guys, should I create a website and start doing my giveaways like everybody else? Make you use my code and show proof and then do the giveaways? What do you think? Is that what we should do? Use my code, you get extra entries. Extra entries. I don't know. Their 50K instant funding account is $200. That's pretty cheap. But oh, yeah, it could be rubber. I don't know. Am I still confident in this trade? Yeah. This is the thing. Esrat Nor. It's kind of what I said from the beginning of this trade when it started pulling back. Like it wants the previous day close, right? Or the previous day low. So, well, business lens, I don't know. We can't necessarily say that because I mean that could be true with anybody. I don't know how long they've been in business. So it does say that you have to hold your trades for 15 seconds. Cannot risk more than 3 times your average win per trade. Seems as though they do have some rules on the back end there. I don't know. Yeah, 15 seconds is not too bad. The problem is, like, as long as it's like within reason, right? Because some of those will be more than, you know, some will be less than 15 seconds. So as long as it's an average, then it's no big deal. Because like you can't control. Sometimes you're just gonna be like blink, blink, you know, tagged in. It's just gonna go. So I don't know. It doesn't seem bad. I might take a stab at the 25K. I'm kind of liking the 25K. Let's see if you can trade gold or not. I don't know if you can trade gold. Markets. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're in gold too? All right, good. I don't know. Jessica C. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, business lens. I mean, like, let's be fair though. I mean, like, you know, we could probably say that about a lot of them too. My problem is I don't know how I would trade them. I don't know where I would trade it at because can't use Ninja. Can't use. I don't know. I don't use Trading View. That would probably be the one that I'm most familiar with. Unless there was some way to put them on like a third-party copier or something. I don't know though. When the prop explosion happened, they started marketing prop. Oh, okay. I got you visible. We're talking about next gen, Jessica. I don't know anything about them. We're just kind of looking at them. What is the desktop version of CQG? Is that not Tradeovate? I mean, I guess it's not, huh? Yeah, I guess I could use Trading View. All right, guys, it's far too late. It's far too late for me. I need to go to bed. I just realized it's past midnight. It's past midnight. Sleep fast. Yeah. I'm going to leave this trade on. I guess we'll see how it turns out tomorrow. We'll either have an account or we won't, right? Those are the options, I guess. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. If you want to help support the channel, code MYTH, M-Y-T-H, 90% off Apex. Code MM on all other prop firms. Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Trade Day, Lucid, Tradeify, Funded Futures Network. I don't know. All of them. I'm probably missing somebody. Bulinox. Who are we missing? Day Traders. Traders Launch. Yeah, all of them. Anyways, you get the deal. Sinister's your first time here? Yeah, right. Get out of here. Sure you will, Keith. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, hear army fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's an nasty cow, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs with signal alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash.